I grew up in Mandeville, playing sports, hanging out with all the neighborhood kids. Katrina hit. That kind of split the whole family apart. I moved to Abita Springs. I did have an incident with a neighbor where I was sexually abused. That's when I started having a little bit of mental health issues. I was self-harming. My parents didn't know how to help me. They were scared. They put me in the state facility. I stayed there from 15 to 18. I wanted my own freedom apart from being a part of my family. I wanted to be an individual. It was time for me to go home. My family said no. I started exploring and met certain people that introduced me to certain drugs. Luckily, they had a person in there that told me about the Covenant House. Once I was out of my parents' house and in the Covenant House, I got to see who I could be, who I wanted to be. For a total of 3 years, I was in and out of Covenant House. Every single time, it felt the same. They would love me unconditionally, and I eventually started loving myself. I could see that light in myself. Every time I would get sober, I started reaching out to Katie Lynn. We've been knowing each other since we were 15. She knew about everything, because I mean, where we met in the hospital, you're honest with people that are in that similar situation because they understand and they won't judge you. She actually reached out to her parents and was like, look, my friend isn't in a good situation. Do you think like she could come stay with us for a little while until she finds like her own place? They didn't know we were dating at the time. First couple weeks in to the relationship, I got sober. I wanted that family interaction. I wanted that homey feel again. Freedom for me is not being tied down by drugs and alcohol and bad decisions. Whenever I have my off days, and me and Katie Lynn will go out and we'll go to different areas that, you know, I used to walk as when I was homeless, and then now I re-walk those same steps, being a different woman, being in a different space in life right now, and I just recreate the bad memories with good memories. I've made it through some of the darkest days, and knowing that if more dark days are to come, I can make it through. I have my partner and I have my support systems. So it's freeing knowing that I've been through it, but I don't have to go through it again because I love myself and I have people that love me.